Hello everyone, welcome back to my AI/ML series. Myself Arnab Kundu. You are watching my channel Technical Arcoin. In today's video, we will build a complete AI-powered sentiment analyzer using Python, TextBlob, Streamlit and Ngrok step by step from scratch. Okay, this is a practical NLP project where our AI model will analyze text and determine whether the sentiment is positive, negative or neutral. Okay, and here we will deploy the application using Streamlit and Ngrok. Okay, so let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Technical Arcoin. In today's video, we will build a live AI sentiment analyzer using Python, Streamlit, TextBlob and Ngrok. Okay, it is a practical NLP project where our AI model will analyze text and determine whether the sentiment is positive, negative or neutral. Okay, so let's move to Google Colab and start building our AI powered sentiment analysis project step by step. Okay, so now I'm just within my Google Colab workspace and the code is already written. So for doing today's problem is concerned, the code actually contains the Python language, NLP, Streamlit web app, sentiment analysis and deployment using Ngrok, right? And what are the steps for today's code is concerned or today's problem is concerned? The first step is that user writes some text or sentence, and second step is that AI checks the sentiment of the sentence, right? And the third step, it tells whether the sentiment is positive or negative or neutral. For example, suppose I love this movie, the sentiment is positive, where I hate this service, the sentiment is negative, and today is Monday, the sentiment is neutral. Okay, and here the main NLP library used here is TextBlob. The web interface is built using Streamlit and Ngrok is used to create a public URL for our Streamlit app. Okay, because the Google Colab runs locally, Ngrok makes it accessible on the internet. And here the library is used. PyNgrok is a Python library and Ngrok is the module name. Okay, Ngrok is the tool that creates a secure public URL for our local application, right? TextBlob calculates the polarity score. Greater than 0 means the positive sentiment, less than 0 means negative sentiment, and 0 means neutral, right? So the first step, install the necessary libraries. So Streamlit is used to create the web application, TextBlob is used for NLP sentiment analysis, PyNgrok helps make our app live on the internet, and then we download TextBlob language datasets using download_corpora. Okay, so that's why you're using here !pip install Streamlit, TextBlob and PyNgrok. Okay, and then we just write this command python -m textblob.download_corpora. That means we download the TextBlob language datasets using download_corpora. Okay, actually the TextBlob is a beginner friendly Python NLP library that provides ready-made NLP features such as sentiment analysis, tokenization, spell correction and translation. Okay, TextBlob is not a fully deep learning NLP model like BART or GPT. Instead, it is a lightweight NLP toolkit that uses pre-built language processing techniques internally, right? So second step is that save the Streamlit app code to a file. So here we create the Streamlit application code and store it inside a variable called code. So just see here the code is given. The app takes user input text, analyzes sentiment using TextBlob and displays whether the text is positive, negative or neutral, means what is the sentiment behind the text is concerned. Okay, finally we save this code into a Python file named app.py. okay, so for that case we just write this code. So this code is needed for, already told, for TextBlob is consideration about the some polarity. Greater than 0 means positive, less than 0 means negative, and equal 0 means neutral. Okay, so we just write this code for this polarity is concerned, for the sentiment of the sentence, and then what happened, we use to save the code within a file, put the name app.py. okay, so what happened, creates the file inside the Colab's temporary runtime storage /contain. So within the /contain we got this file. After execution this code, the file name is app.py. It's a Python file. Okay, this is a default working directory in Google Colab. Okay, now the step 3, that configure the Ngrok authentication. So here we import PyNgrok and save the authentication token. So Ngrok helps create a public URL so our Streamlit application can run live on the internet and be accessed from anywhere. So for that case we need a authentication token for our own account is concerned. So I will show you later how we get this code. Okay, so set authentication token through connects your Ngrok account. So you will get this token from Ngrok official website. Okay, I will show you later. Okay, now the step 4 is that run the Streamlit app using Ngrok. So at first we import the threading, this particular library used to run the Streamlit app in the background, and import time, so used to add delay using sleep method, and import OS used to execute the system commands. So in that case we use here this function. So at first we do this os.system, so just run this command Streamlit run app.py, whatever the code is given, this within this code, this particular variable, and then what happened, we run the Streamlit application from the terminal and start Streamlit in background using threading.thread.start. okay, and then wait a moment to let Streamlit start. So just write time.sleep and put the argument 10, and then connect to Streamlit app via Ngrok and creates a public URL for the Streamlit app running on port 8501. okay, that's why you just given ngrok.connect and send an argument 8501. Actually this means the Streamlit runs on port 8501 and Ngrok exposes it to internet. So sentiment analyzer is a NLP technique used to determine whether a piece of text expresses positive, negative or neutral emotion, right? After that we just display the live public URL of the applications. Okay, so now for Ngrok, how to retrieve this particular authentication token, just go to the Google and just write here Ngrok, N-G-R-O-K, Ngrok, and press enter. So whatever the first website is there, just click onto there and you just log in with your own account. So just log in with my account, just log in with your own account. For Google is concerned, I just log in with my Google account. So just already in my Google account is concerned, just see in the left side is the option your auth token, just click into there, and by default you can see it, just open it. This is the by default your authentication token. Just see last ECV, so there is a should be given into their ECV start with 2W1, just see 2W1. So you just copy it and then paste here in that particular within double quote. Simple way you can get your own authentication code from this Ngrok website. Okay, so now we just run this code one after another. So at first we run this step 1. So just click on this button. It will take some time to install the necessary libraries for Streamlit, TextBlob, PyNgrok libraries concerned. Okay, so just see it just starting downloading, and after that the installation will complete, and after that we go for the next step. Okay, so they finished. So just green tick, complete this code successfully. Now go for the step 2. Save the Streamlit app code to a file, and the file name is app.py. Just see, just click on this folder icon. Just see given app.py is a by default directory for Google Colab is concerned /content. Okay, so now they successfully run it, And now go for configure Ngrok authentication. We already show you, just successfully run. Now step 4, run Streamlit app using Ngrok. Just click on there. So it takes some time and generate the link, and after this link can open anywhere within the browser. It will show the sentiment analyzer project. Okay, so just click on this link, open link in a new tab. So just see, it will open that, and just go to this button, click visit site. So just see, it will create the web interface, and within that we write our sentence, and it will analyze what the sentiment it is, positive, negative or neutral. So just at first write, I love my country, and just click on to analyze. Positive 5 is there, means the sentiment is positive. Now just write in the next sentence, I feel sad today. Analyze it, it's a negative. Okay, now for the neutral, suppose we just write today is Monday, and just click on to analyze this button, neutral. I hope you understood how the sentiment analyzer works, and for that case we need the Streamlit, TextBlob, Ngrok and Python code to run this code and to develop the deployment process. If you have some doubts for today's video is concerned, just write in the comment section. I will try to solve this problem. Those who are still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Keep watching Technical Arcane for more videos. So today up to this. Thank you and bye bye.